Hi, we're in the Roi Yot National Park. It costs like 200 baht to get in. As foreigners, for Thais, it's like 40 baht a person. So we're walking on the Mangrove Forest, and we've seen some long-tailed macaques munching on some vegetation. And I know that they eat crabs in here as well. But we can see over here in the water some small fish fry that are up at the surface making a commotion. Maybe if you come through here you can see there the commotion in the water. That's small little fish. And so mangroves are a really good ecosystem because this is where it's kind of like brackish water. We know for certain that like puffer fish are born over here. Other fish, you know, they lay their eggs and they have places to hide, and then they go out to the sea. But like there's a lot of vegetation. The monkeys are in here, the macaques, the long-tailed macaques, the dusty lingers. There's some sero, which is a type of deer here in Thailand, and other animals like birds benefit from this, so it's kind of a cool area. Alright, here we are at the Praia Nakan Cave. So it took about 2 kilometers hike over a mountain, 2 mountains to get here, along the coast, and then another 500 meters through a really serene forest right on the beach. And now it's about 600 meters to the top of this before we get to the cave. So we're going to climb these stairs. See you on the other side. There, yeah.
We have Dusty Langers. Oh, I just got a beautiful shot of this one. He's come down nice and close. I don't particularly like monkeys, but these are lovely. They're really timid and friendly. They have the cutest little faces. And there's
super long tails.
yeah, this one's just hanging out in the open.
Well, we probably climbed about halfway up, 300 meters or so. And you can see some railings here, and we have about 300 more meters to go. It's not for the faint of heart, so this is, if you're not healthy, then maybe not a good idea. But I think this trail is much better than the other cave that I went to, the Concave Cave, which was kind of more like this karst sandstone stuff, and the whole trail was like that. With this one actually has steps that they've created, so this is a lot easier to climb than the previous one. We hiked over this mountain, and we've made it to the entrance of the cave. So it's right down here. And there's the sign for Praia Nakan Cave.
For anyone wanting to do this, at the beginning of the thing it says you should consider your ability before doing it, and I do highly recommend it because it's not an easy walk.
Here the cave was named after a former ruler who discovered it 200 years ago. Okay, so we've reached the top of this area, and here's the stairs that go down, and that's where the viewpoint is. We can see, can see all the formations up in the top of this. And that's the roof of the cave, which is open. And you can see there's a hole and it's a long ways up. Okay, so we've climbed down into the cave here, and there's like kind of like a forest area and a natural bridge above. So that's the bridge, and then there's kind of like a cave area opened here, and a sign going this direction, and we can see where it opens up, and there's a temple on the other side. So here we go. Okay, so here we are in the cave. It's kind of a holy place, but also a place where the kings have visited. You can see the two monograms on the wall. The one on the right hand side is from King Rama V. He visited in the Thai year of 2433. And on the left side here is King Rama VII, and he visited in the year of 2469. King Rama IX, Bohemiabil, he visited twice in 2501 and 2524. So, kind of cool. Okay, here I am on top of a lookout that goes to Praia Nakan Cave, and this is overlooking the Gulf of Thailand. And there we have an island that looks pretty inaccessible from this side, but maybe it has a beach, and that is the beach that's in front of the Praia Nakan Cave. That little station down there on the beach, that's probably for a lifeguard. And so just taking a look again, this is the Gulf of Thailand on the 4th of November, my birthday. So, and then here's the beach that we're headed to. This is the temple area of the park of Roi Yot National Park in Thailand.
Okay, so that's our day finished. We've spent the day, Aaron's entire birthday, at Roi Yot National Park. We started the day at the mangroves, which were really wonderful. We saw the long-tailed macaques there. For those who are planning on doing it, it is okay for small children, but you're going to have to carry them because there are no rails.
Or hold their hand.
Or hold their hands or something, but it's really beautiful. Laura and I enjoyed seeing the monkeys. And then we went to... You went to Cow Cave?
Kiao Cave, which that is not for beginner hikers at all. You climb basically a limestone mountain. There's some rope that to help you get up to the top, but that's not. There's no steps built in, and then there's a steel ladder that goes down into the cave. It's probably about I don't know, 2 or 3 meter drop.
But you felt not worth it, yeah?
But it's, if you're up for a short adventure, it's good. They will try to rent you a light at the beginning of the trail to the cave. Bring your own, or don't take a light. It's not necessary. Especially if you go in the middle of the day. If you go in the early morning or maybe late evening, then you might need a light because the cave kind of drops straight down into the ground. But take your own flashlight. And then we're here at
Praia
Nakan Cave, which a few of the kings have visited, and that's in part of the video there. But
this place is lovely and good for small children.
Yeah. And the hike into the cave is quite a ways. It's close to 900 meters, almost a K, to up and down. So you're climbing for
Almost
probably
2
600
Ks.
meters to the top, and then another 200 meters into the cave.
Then 200 meters out and 600 meters back down. But
So-
at the bottom of it is really beautiful, and there's camping, and there's a restaurant here, and a lovely beach. So if you're
Yeah.
willing to do the first half of the hike, which is over the mountain, which is about a K over the mountain, it's challenging, but you can do it, then you could probably spend the whole day out here, you know, with some small children. You wouldn't need to
Yeah.
go to the cave.
And here at the beginning of the Praia Nakan Cave Trail, there's the beach, a beautiful beach, and it looks like they have some camping here, and we're going to find out about that. We'll put some of that in the comments below. So tell us what you think.
Yeah, so that's our day. We hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different than just seeing our property. And yeah, remember to subscribe and watch more of our videos. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.